Yeah, I guess we'll just go forward and see. I guess we'll, yeah, go way forward and see what's in store for us with Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Shantae and the
Oh yeah,
Pirate's
funny
Curse.
little coincidence too. The music I was playing before the stream, kind of the playlist I have. Oh wow, wow! It looks like we do actually have quite a ways to go here if this completion percentage is anything to go by. But yeah, the last bit of music that showed up on the sort of stream break playlist there was actually a piece of music from Monster World 4, which is a Genesis game that I think is like a bit of a, I don't know, spiritual predecessor of sorts to like the Shantae series. I do believe it was released like, yeah, quite some time before the original Shantae. And it's just a very similar concept overall. It's got like this kind of like Arabian theme right here, and you have, you know, your kind of cute female protagonist and all of that. A bit less of the I guess I'll call it like cheesecake type stuff in that game, though. A bit less of the bits and boobs, we'll say, in yeah, Monster World 4, but nevertheless and it's also, yeah, kind of like a 2D, almost Zelda-esque thing where you go through dungeons and get upgrades and stuff. Oh, hey, actually, I thought he was looking for the flesh pops, but yeah, sure, I got some lobster tail. Oh, he's just gonna give me money for stuff, then. Do I have even more lobster tails? I don't have enough lobster tails. So what, the flesh pops are just useless now? It's a good thing I didn't go out of my way to farm for those then, if we aren't actually going to be able to use them anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot about this, how it's gonna pause every time I click out. Oh, and it's a good thing I frickin' did too. Keep forgetting about this. Oh well, nothing of significance whatsoever has happened. I just ran around town. Or okay, the one thing of significance that happened is I talked to the mayor here. And yeah, he wants lobster tails now instead of flesh pops. And I did have 3 lobster tails, but I don't have any more for him. And he just gave me gems for that. Now we're gonna do another paranoia check here to make double extra sure that nothing's gone wrong. Okay, looks like we're like actually, yeah, into a good and proper Shantae stream here. God, so many technical difficulties I've been having with this game. The game itself is solid. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. Like, in fact, I would even go so far as to say, or I don't know about the original Shantae. I don't think I like the original Shantae more than I like Monster World 4. I'm pretty comfortable saying, though, that I like Risky's Revenge and what I've played so far of Pirate's Curse better than Monster World 4, though. Actually, oh, you know what? Do we have enough squids? Actually, we can just do the math on that. So we got 4 here, we got 5 here, so we so that's... Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're 2 hearts short. Oh, this is going to be like another creepy crawly island here? Didn't we already kind of go through that with the spider island? Oh, 3 of 5, but there's... Okay, yeah, so 5 islands and then the final level. That makes sense. Does it come from the evil pirate guy that we've been talking about this whole time? What? Okay, okay, so, wow, so the dark magic we've been collecting so far is actually, like, remnants of Shantae's magic that was stolen from her in the previous game. So I wonder if we will get our transformations back in the end, then. Because, yeah, I don't know how we're going to break through some of the big blocks we've been seeing so far without that elephant. Why is it that Risky Boots here is like so much more knowledgeable, it seems, about the history of like magic, of like genie magic and stuff than Shantae herself, who is like an actual genie?
I'm ready.
That was kind of an abrupt end to that conversation there, but okay, we're ready. Oh hey, it's a little cute little bug there. Oh, we're actually on the island of like where Hollow Knight takes place, maybe. Looked for a second there like that little bug was like shooting at the spiders up above, and like he actually blew it up or something. But whoa, that's a freaky looking thing right there. Okay, so yeah, this isn't the island of like, yeah, zombies and spiders. Okay, is there something on the ground that lets you know that those things are gonna pop up? Because this is kind of bullshit so far. Okay, I guess you just kind of go slow, maybe. Oh yeah, look at this thing right here. The frickin', yeah. What was the name of the movie? The frickin' Nausicaa-looking Omu thing. Just like the kind of stuff we saw in Hollow Knight. Yeah, this is like, this island here is like basically like where the game Hollow Knight was set. Only it looks like the bugs have been kicked out and replaced by freaky black tar enemies. And apparently, yeah, for some reason the black tar dudes are made of flesh. Because why not? I guess they could just be like, yeah, just like regular dudes covered in black tar, I guess. Yeah, this hair upgrade is like overpowered. I swear, it seems like the... Are there tits on those? Oh my god, I didn't even notice it the first time around, but yeah, that's like... Yeah, tits and asses hanging out there of that tar blob thing. I actually had like prepared a little talk I was gonna make about how I'm cool with all like the tits and asses and shit in this game, and how, you know, that's kind of their thing. It's kind of always been a bit of WayForward's thing, and it's obviously they sort of went the whole hog with it, and I'm kind of into that kind of stuff anyway, so I don't know why I'm getting all, you know, distressed over a potential like younger audience that might get morally corrupted by this kind of thing or whatever. I was gonna make give a talk like that about how if it didn't bother me anymore, and I was prepared to just, you know, go forward and appreciate it for what it is in the rest of the game. But I don't know, these freaking weird. This thing right here I'm seeing on screen is maybe a bridge too far. I don't know if I'm ready to. I don't know if I'm willing to condone this. I have no idea how we're even supposed to deal with those guys up there. Maybe we'll get something on this island that'll let us, I don't know, shoot things that are way above us. Although I don't know, what kind of piratey item would that be? I don't know, maybe it would be a cannon. Like, I feel like there'd be a bit of redundancy there, like we got a pistol for projectile weaponry already. But I don't know, I feel like like a big-ass cannon, like a big-ass pirate cannon would solve all of our problems right now. Or not our health problems. Yeah, our lack of hearts at the moment is, yeah, one problem that a cannon won't solve. Man, really different type of music here, too. Like, really, really different. Oh yeah, we can probably get up there with our pirate hat? No! You know what would help us get up there is if we had a big-ass cannon to shoot ourselves out of. Yep. Like I said, absolutely all of our problems solved. Oh, hey, Cacklebat. That was pretty easy to find, actually. Oh, this is going badly. I mean, I keep on saying that, like, I keep on acting as if it really matters that we're losing all this health all the time. We've got an inventory full of just, like, crazy, ridiculous Or you know what? There are some. We've found enemies that can deal 3 hearts worth of damage. So, monster mag temporarily increase your attack power. I just want to double check. Send your attack power soaring. Oh, we were 1 lobster tail short. Bento box, meat chunklet. Okay, let's see how much we get out of them. I love the adorable. Just like Shantae, I don't know, swallowing meat sound effect. Okay, looks like we can go, yeah, either to the right or downward. Actually, I think I want to check out the... Whoa. The pit down... Oh, that's not a pit, that's just... Yeah, just a bunch of black shit over the foreground. Okay. That makes things a bit easier for us. Oh, now I get a freaking heart after I've already healed myself. Okay, there. Good riddance, we didn't want that heart anyways. It's more fun to earn health by eating anyways. I mean, doesn't that just make sense? Don't you think it would be, like, a bit healthier to eat, like, a meat chunklet, as opposed to just, like, a raw beating heart that you, like, literally tore out of a monster seconds ago? I don't know, it just doesn't seem that healthy to me. Oh, we got bug milk this time. Delicious. Is that an NPC there? Oh, it is too. Okay, maybe this is going to be the area where we, like, reawaken our magic and stuff, and we get maybe all of our transformations back at once? Because actually, now that I think of it, monkey form would sort of fix a lot of our problems as well. Oh, what? So what, do we have to die to move forward or something? Okay, I think... I haven't seen any, like, branching paths or anything. Maybe we just go back and ask Risky what's up? Or maybe we need to find more of that dark magic? Because another option, you could go back and farm some lobster tails, get, like, the $100 we need for... I think the next hair upgrades are like 300. 300 sounds about right. Much as I've been complaining that the game is too easy now that we've gotten so many hair upgrades. You know what? Yeah, I cannot for the life of me see what, like, the tell is for when those things are gonna pop up from the ground. Like, I've been watching the ground very, very closely, looking out for those things, and there doesn't seem to be any clue as to when they're going to pop up. Oh, I'm actually dying again. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Oh, there actually is. Yeah, there's a really, really tiny little purple speck you can see. Where they're gonna pop up. Oh, shit. Okay, we actually do need another meat chunklet. I was hoping to avoid this, but... Yeah, okay, yeah, you can see it right there. Holy shit, that's still a little bit warm. And by a little bit warm, I mean I, like, actually just scalded my tongue and throat. I think I'm going to be feeling this tomorrow. I actually tried. I tried a new kettle since I got a little bit tired of how slow the old one was boiling, and it works. It actually boils water a lot faster than the old one, though apparently boils it a lot hotter as well. Holy shit! That's been sitting there for like 10 minutes already as well. Actually, I think I'm just... Oh. Okay, are we safe? Are we good to go? Will you give me a minute to adjust my tea here? Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna take the lid off this just to have it cool off a little bit faster. Actually, now that I can know what I'm looking for, yeah, that little bit on the ground seems extremely obvious. Shit! Okay, I actually don't even care really that much if we die here, since we just saved the game. Frankly, I don't even know what happens when you die yet in this game. We've made it through without any such mishaps so far. Oh, I kind of didn't want to waste that there. Tempted to just off myself and just, like, you know, go back to the save point and not have that wasted like that, but whatever. Like, okay, is there nothing here? Oh yeah, we should be using our abilities that we've got so far. So Risky, you seem to... Since you apparently know absolutely everything, how do I get into the Village of the Dead? Oh, are you kidding me? She doesn't know shit, does she? Oh, there's a lot of squids on this island, too. I don't know. Maybe we gotta backtrack somewhere? Maybe there's something at the library that'll let us know? Yeah, I don't know that we actually have any clues as to what to do to go forward here. Like something about this is the land of the dead or something like that. Man, I wish there were a way to fast travel to the palace here, since that's kind of the other area on the island here. Yep, you just got that image there on demand if you ever need to whip it out. I don't know if that's a reference or like a foreshadowing of things to come, what she said there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around talking to the townies here, I think, just looking for clues. Unless there's just something really obvious I'm missing, like if there's just, like, I don't know, a screen transition that I missed somewhere and there's actually an old, like another area yet to uncover in that island. Like, yeah, he says bash into it, but we can't bash yet, can we? Like, yeah, we can't go up into the background there, even though it kind of looks like you can. And yeah, she said that thing about zombie graves, but... what was in here again? Oh, hey, these guys, they gotta know stuff. No, I don't think we would have wanted him in that. Yeah, it was kind of a girl thing. I don't think we'd have wanted him. Well, you can finish that thought there, yeah. I wouldn't have wanted him in one of those, yeah, metal swimsuits. Okay, so you're both completely useless. Got it. that actually faster to do it this way? Her backdash doesn't actually seem like that much noticeably faster than her just regular running. Oh cool, we got some scarecrow milk now. We've actually got a lot of that stuff. We should maybe start using it on like bosses and shit. Yeah, let's just speedrun our way through here. Also, maybe there might have been something in the forest that we missed. Yeah, we'll just go through all these maps again. Or I think there might have been like a squid up high up somewhere that we couldn't get to. That we could maybe like pirate hat towards. Yeah, this guy right here. Okay, cool. Totally worth the trip already. And yeah, it said that we missed like 4 or 5 heart squids or something like that on this island. So maybe it's worthwhile to backtrack right here. I was actually thinking off stream just about how it feels like we've gone through so much more content in this game compared to like what was in Risky's Revenge. But really, I think it's just mostly the fact that they've sort of divided up the game into these little islands, and so it's sort of gone back a little bit on the whole Metroidvania thing. Oh yeah, Cacklebat. Because yeah, basically it feels like not only is there more content in this game, but just less like backtracking as well. Like we don't have to go like all over the game world to find where the next area is. You just go from one island to the next to the next to the next. So it feels like we're moving through a lot more quickly, and yeah, just getting through a lot more content. Even though actually I think the length of the games is like a little bit similar so far. Because yeah, looking back on it, yeah, I kept on saying like, yeah, Risky's Revenge only 3 or 4 hours. It was more like 5 or 6, I think, when you actually go back and look at the streams. How the hell do we get up there? Yeah, I feel like we must get our harpy form back at some point. Because otherwise, I have no idea how we're gonna get that squid. Nope, nothing. Or okay, there was something on that screen. We got the heart squid, but I don't know how to get it. Right, it's talking about this thing right here. Yeah, we got that. Oh yeah, also we got an achievement a moment ago when we killed that Cacklebat. I bet it's just something like kill 50% of the Cacklebats or something like that. Yep, exactly right. 50% dark magic for an achievement. Okay, so yeah, nothing useful around here. I have no idea what to do. Or I don't know, maybe that achievement indicates that we've got enough dark magic to get into the Village of Lost Souls or whatever. I don't know, I guess we'll go back to that dude and yeah, see if he's cool with us. Or okay, maybe there was something in the sewers here that we missed. I don't think there was. I think we got everything in here. Okay, yeah, now that we don't need them anymore, we're getting all these flesh pops. Also, where did we get all those lobster tails from? Anyways, I don't remember there being any, like, lobster enemies. Or I think it was from the mermaids. I think it was for the mermaids on Sequin... No, Sequin Island is this island. Whatever it is. The first, like... First non-town island that you go to. Saliva Island, that was it. Yeah, there were like mermaid enemies there that dropped lobster tails. Okay. Well, no additional clues, but we got a heart squid out of this whole journey. Yeah, I really feel like I wish there was a way to fast travel between this area and the start of the town. I guess maybe the fact that there's no fast travel is maybe sort of your indicator that there's nothing of value in that area anymore. That there's no reason to backtrack there. Yeah, you really can get through much, much faster if you just ignore all the enemies. You gotta be like really smooth with your D-pad transitions to get sort of an unbroken backdash there. Actually, maybe I should go back and like check out the AGDQ speedrun of this game, because I'm pretty sure they did do it. Like I think I caught the last bit of it. I caught like parts of the last level and the final boss, I think, at one of the AGDQs. So I'm pretty sure they did do this game. Seems to me like there could be like some pretty neat speed tech you could do in this game. It's funny how like the whole AGDQ phenomenon is like really sort of just like changed gamers' perceptions in general about like video games and how they work and how to play them. Because I notice now that when I'm playing video games these days, like I'm constantly thinking like, oh, I wonder what the AGDQ guys would do to speed this up and what kind of tricks they found out. Or just exactly how differently would this game play if you were to like play it for speedrun purposes. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but ever since AGDQ started, I've been thinking more and more about video games in that way. I've never been interested in like speedrunning myself. It's just the fact that I mostly like to watch, not even speedruns actually. I find most speedrun streams and/or streamers to be extremely boring a lot of the time, just because so much of it is just repetitious. It's like, yeah, usually it's like, oh, we got to clear this one bit of RNG that's like an hour into the game, and we failed it, so we got to restart from the beginning. And it's just, yeah, a lot of just like oh, messed it up, reset. Oh, messed it up, reset. And it's just, yeah, really, I don't know. At least maybe there are good speedrun streamers out there, but even the ones that I find offer good commentary at the AGDQ events, like I've checked out their streams afterwards, and it's just like, I don't know, just like zombie-like concentration the entire time. It's hard. They hardly ever say a word when I've checked out their streams. But nevertheless, I really do like the show that AGDQ puts on. I really, if you can't tell based on like my streaming style and everything, I really do appreciate sort of good commentary, good informative commentary over a video game. Okay. I don't even know why I'm bothering to kill all the enemies here. You know what? I will save, just because this area is just a little bit dangerous. Oh god, it's still a little bit warm. What the hell? And when I say warm, that's my euphemism for hot. I'm not looking for cold tea or anything. What I'm actually saying is that, like, it still hurts to drink this. Well, actually, yeah, most of the enemies I can avoid, but actually those mounds of, like, the boob tower right here is actually kind of worth my while to kill, because they can drop a bunch of monies. Yeah, look at that. That was like 10 monies right there. Actually, looking at it now, yeah, these, yeah, kind of booby squids, or squids? Yeah, sure. But yeah, these like, yeah, tar monsters with the boobs and everything. Actually, it reminds me of the design of, oh, what was that game? It was like this weird pink thing. Ms. Splosion Man. That was it. Yeah, it kind of looked like her now that I think of it. I never actually did end up finishing that game. I played it on stream for a Bakulog, back when I was sort of experimenting with the whole Bakulog live thing. That didn't exactly end up panning out. Oh wow, and all the enemies respawn when we get kicked back here too. Jesus. Okay, maybe we do actually kind of need to deal with all the enemies here. Just for the sake of our own safety, maybe we do need to deal with all the enemies here. It really bugs me that you can't fire your gun while crouching. Like, it's not that complicated. Surely she's physically capable. And it's even easier to fire guns that way, isn't it? Like, if you're prone in most games, doesn't that increase the stability of your gunshots? I don't know. I guess I can't really blame Shantae for, you know, not being trained in the proper use of firearms and everything. It's not really what these games are about. Okay, how about now? Are you happy now that we gotten a bit more dark magic? Will you let us through? Oh, that's... I get the clue now. I was just being dense. So who do we know who's not living anymore? Probably this is something that Roddy Tops is going to have to help us out with. Okay, at least, I don't know, I'm guessing that's what the idea behind that sort of clue was. Because if it wasn't, I have no idea what to do now. Man, it's weird how much easier or harder these areas can get depending on just the RNG for your heart drops. Like, I would be close to dead now if the enemies hadn't been dropping so many hearts lately. Okay, I think we can just skip through all this. And yeah, I don't know what made me suddenly think of that, whereas I just completely missed what they were getting at there the first time through. And of course, that's all assuming that I even understand what they're getting at this time, even, because I'm just kind of assuming that the whole not living thing is referring to Roddy Tops. I mean, I certainly hope that it is. Like I've told you guys, I'm always happy for an excuse to get some more Roddy Tops here on stream. Although before that, we'll probably want to go back to town. Just to, yeah, heal up at that hot spring. That's good. Actually, I guess this will give us an excuse to backtrack across Spiderweb Island, too. Oh yeah, actually, I should check now, because yeah, we got that one heart squid. Ah, we're still one short, so okay, hopefully we can get a new one. And yeah, we got the clue from the townsperson about, like, using the scimitar on zombie graves. Oh yeah, there were these bits here. Completely forgot about this. Okay, so there's a cackle bat. Okay, so yeah, we've gotten something out of this trip at least. Now when you finally get to see, yeah, Shantae's little dancing magic lamp animation. We missed out on that the last couple times we absorbed dark magic. So cool, that's already 2 awesome things that we've gotten out of this trip. And yeah, I think there were more of those, areas where we can ground pound throughout here, so... I don't know, are we going to re-explore the whole area for them? Maybe we do. I actually don't even remember what was over in this direction. Oh, hey, another one of these. Don't think it's going to be a squid. It's a fossil. Achievement unlocked. It belongs in a museum. I hear that phrase a lot. Or not a lot, but it seems to be like a small sort of meme on the internet. I honestly don't know what that's from. Like, I don't even know if it's a reference or if it's just like some random internet thing. Okay, apparently that was the ghost of a lobster that we just killed right there. And hey, there's our heart squid number 4. Awesome. Gotta get them all. Achievement unlocked. That's probably indicates 50% collection of heart squids, I'm guessing. Okay, so there's no way she's going back in there. Right, because yeah, that was the area that, where we went through that stupid instant death gauntlet carrying Roddy Tops. Bit of a shame that we, don't get any type of, like, animation or transition scene for riding the carriage here. Again, Hollow Knight's really got this game beat in that regard, too. Mind you, personally, I think Hollow Knight has, like, pretty much every, like, sort of 2D Metroidvania game beat in just about every regard, because I frickin' loved me some Hollow Knight. But, okay, so he does know shit about Bog Island. Okay, so yeah, this all had nothing to do with Roddy Tops then. I mean, this guy seems to know something about Bog Island. But, yeah, if he knows any useful hints for how to proceed there, he's not giving them up. So I think we still had more warp squids and stuff to find in this area. Or you know what? Yeah, there was the one. This was the one with that stupid, the Vor Cannon dungeon, where we couldn't figure out at all how to get that warp squid. I don't know. Do we go back and try it again this time? I don't think we do. I don't think I'm that desperate for 100% completion. Okay, so, I mean, we got a couple goodies out of this trip, but, yeah, on the whole, it's not really what we were looking for. I think I might be... Yeah, that's the squid in the dungeon that we're missing there. Yeah! Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I think that's pretty much how she says it on the title screen there. And, hi, welcome back, Saturn Meteor. So I guess I'll head into the hot springs here. Actually, this was pointless because we're gonna get our full heart anyways. Yeah, I haven't finished the game yet either, and, well, I mean, obviously, because I'm streaming it, but, yeah, and I'm actually kind of stuck right now. So yeah, we're on, what is it, Bog Island, and there's, like, a weird, like, skeleton bug thing that's, blocking our path. He says that, I don't know, something like that, it's some sort of village of lost souls that's only for those who have departed from the world of the living or something. Basically a town for dead people. And he's not letting us through, and I don't know what we need to get past there. I've basically revisited pretty much everywhere, unless there's actually something on Saliva Island. And I guess we go back to Tan Line Island and see if there's anything else here, but... Yeah, other than... Yeah, this is basically like our last lead, and not really looking for anything here. Like, I figured, like, you know, ancient ghostly island. Maybe there's something in the town library about it. Oh, the guy's saying something about this village is only for dead people. Maybe Roddy Tops knows something about it, since she's kind of, like, undead. Oh, that's fine. Yep, I'll be happy to provide you with a little bit of, yeah, background, I don't know, voiceover and stuff. Or I just want to check here. Okay, yeah, it's no... I thought I had it configured so that the chat messages would show up in the bottom corner here. Or unless, did I mess that up again? Just a second. Because, yeah, I got the... Yeah, chat box thing here in the corner, but I'm not seeing the messages show up in the stream preview. Okay. So mine showed up there. But why didn't yours? Oh, because oh, right, I keep forgetting about that, yeah. Because, yeah, previously I had them set to disappear after a short while. Okay, so that makes sense. So they just disappear after a while. So it is working correctly. That's good. So anyone watching the VOD, yeah, will be able to make sense of what I'm responding to and stuff. Yeah, I feel like we probably need, like, the elephant dash or something to get through here. Like, yeah, this isn't the way, right? There's no way they expect us to do this just yet. Or, I don't know, maybe a backdash? No. That's even worse than the last time we tried. Actually, maybe these girls drop lobster tails also. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we get milk from those ones. Oh yeah, yeah. Reciteer is a good one too. Yeah, I actually really liked Reciteer. Or actually, one of my favorite streamers, Joseph Anderson, actually did a playthrough of Reciteer fairly recently. And yeah, he enjoyed the game a lot too. Yeah, that might be one for the stream sometime. I think I ended up not finishing it, actually, just because I ended up failing on the final deadline. Like, the final, what do you call it? Like, the final round of debt that you need to pay off. Yeah, the final installment of the debt repayment. I failed. Oh yeah, well it's good that he's got that resolved at least. Or actually, yeah, didn't, like, Boogie, or Boogie, I keep forgetting the numbers after his name, but the popular YouTuber, Boogie, recently got, like, surgery for his sort of weight problems as well, I think. Have we been down here yet? I think we have. I think this looks vaguely familiar. Yeah, I'm, like, positive we've seen all this. Oh yeah, that's right, this is where this is where I suspect we need the elephant transformation. Whoops. Did I just mess that up? Or is that... Oh yeah, you know what? We can jump up that way. Okay, I think I've got these scorpion bitches pretty much cased at this point. I think I know exactly how to deal with them. Because, yeah, they give me a bit of trouble the first time through this area. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was a bit embarrassing. Okay, this is the easy way to deal with these guys. And yeah, actually, maybe we are due for a pistol upgrade sometime soon. Yeah, I've actually been recently trying to be a bit more health conscious as well myself here. In fact, yeah, I've talked about that a fair bit on stream, how I've basically entirely replaced my my soda habit with a tea habit. Get the hell out of here, I'm talking about my tea. Freaking squid thing. So yeah, instead of drinking like a liter of soda every day, I drink like 2 or 3 thermoses full of tea. Which I'm sure must come with its own health problems of some sort. And I do mean it that I'm like basically addicted to the stuff now too. Where it's, yeah, I don't even think I'm capable of streaming anymore without like a thermos full of tea at my side. But you know, it's better than, you know, drinking like a bottle of soda every day. At least I hope it is. Also, I tried exercising for a while too, and like I actually found a good routine online that I feel good after I exercise. The problem is I just don't have time for it a lot of the time, especially since I started streaming. And I guess it's not just that I don't have time; it's just that like I'm usually pretty late to rise in the morning as it is, so it's like, I'm already like half an hour late on when I want to start the stream. Do I get an exercise in, or do I start the stream right now? And usually in fact, pretty much always, I'll decide to start the stream. Oh yeah, and this was just the dungeon right here, so... Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in this area for us. Oh, I'm completely... I don't know, maybe it's something obvious that I was just missing? Maybe we, like, maybe we, like, show... we give him the dark magic out of the lamp? Like, maybe just show the bug thing, the bug skeleton thing, show him the lamp, and then he'll let us pass? Or maybe we just try to, like, hair whip him, or shoot him, or something? Oh, hey, she actually didn't drop milk that time. We got a pipe ball. And yeah, we got absolutely nothing out of this run. Not even... yeah, not even like a heart squid or anything. Oh yeah, I forgot to... yeah, speaking, I was talking about how I want the pistol upgrade, and actually, now that I think of it, yeah, I forgot to go shopping last time I was in town. Actually, between like the little bounce off of enemies you get from your sword, and then the like that and the floaty hat kind of go well together. I could see some interesting challenges being based on those two items, sort of in conjunction with each other. It's like you sword bounce off of one thing and then float to the next thing and bounce off that. There's no way that like the dude in here knows anything about the ghost bug, right? Actually, yeah, I've actually started drinking coffee before work, just because I think it makes me a bit more mentally alert and just better at dealing with customers and stuff. But I actually avoid drinking coffee on my off days, just because I hear the caffeine is really, really bad for you. So it's, yeah, it seems hardly an improvement. Like, it's probably a small improvement over soda, but with the lack of sugar and stuff. But, and yeah, I don't take sugar or anything in my tea or coffee. Just black coffee for me. Oh wow, those two save points are actually really close to each other. It's hard to find good information on like the health benefits of tea online, or I don't know, maybe it is good information that I've been finding. But basically everything anytime I've tried to do like research on like different types of tea and health benefits and how much is too much and all that type of stuff, like pretty much all the information online is all for tea. It's all like new agey, like hippie, like Eastern mysticism crap that I don't really trust at all. Okay, so I think we're gonna buy... do we go for the hair? Do we go for the hair? I think I want to buy the pistol upgrade. I think I want to get the pistol upgrade and then whatever else I can afford. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the stupid roundhouse kick last time too. Ooh, scimitar polish. Increase damage. We don't really use it for damage, so I don't think I care about that. You know what? We're just going to go for hair damage. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to go for hair damage. I'm going to go for hair speed. Because like I said, like the game is kind of almost a little bit too easy so far. And I think we'll get less benefit from hair speed. Because I can barely even mash fast enough to keep up with the previous level of hair speed. So yeah, I think we'll get less benefit actually from the hair speed than from the hair damage. You don't happen to know the way through the Skeleton Bug Island, do you? No? Okay. Okay. So yeah, this will be like the fourth time we've gone back here. Can I jump in the water? No. Oof. It's a nasty combination right there. It's like you got the bugs on the ground, but you also got the bugs in the air. So like, what do you do? Okay, you completely missed that one there. Actually, I want to examine the next one of those weird booby blob monsters, because there's something I want to get a second opinion on. Whoa. Actually, it's tricky. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, this right here. Yeah, I think that's a butt. Like, right there in the center of that mass of, like, weird, like, blob monsters with the tits. I'll show it in a minute here. Yeah, that thing right in the center, the one crouching down on the bottom left. That's a butt that she's got there, right? It looks exactly like the boobs on the other one, but I'm pretty sure that's a butt. Oops. I'm really, really bad at this area, as it turns out. I'm distracted by all the, yeah, bouncing and jiggling that goes on, which I guess is sort of a common problem for this game in general. Go! Oh dear. These things are actually really freaking annoying. Yeah, there's got to be something later on that's going to let us fly. Yeah, it's just like a straight shot to the end with no detours. There's like, yeah, no side areas or anything, so there's nothing really for us to explore. Because, yeah, all the other islands have had, like, the same sort of thing, where you come to a dead end of some kind, but there's something else, there's something elsewhere on the island that'll get you through it. Like, we needed the petrification spell to get into the dungeon on the first island, so we had to go through the whole rigmarole of awakening the dragon, and, getting the girls to strip down into their swimsuits so that sunlight would reflect off of their skin. That's maybe the dumbest puzzle that I've ever seen in a video game. It's not really a puzzle, I guess, just sort of just a thing to unlock a thing. Okay, what if I shoot you in the face? Will you let me die then? If I show you my magic lamp. Get in the lamp. Okay, I want to enter this place though, so fuck off. Okay, we went through all this already. Okay, skip that. What if I do a sexy genie lamp dance for you? Will you let me by then? I have no idea what the game expects from me here. Okay, we're gonna go exploring, I guess, and see if there's anything we missed. I'm guessing maybe something on the ground? Actually, yeah, there was that weird, like, bit of, like, big block of tar on the ground in one of the earlier sections. Maybe we can, like, ground pound past there or something. Yeah, this hair speed isn't really helping our attack power at all, is it? It's basically taking us pretty much the same amount of time to kill things. Yeah, these guys kind of come back to bite you in the ass if you leave them alone. Yeah, this bit right here, what if we go like this? Nope. Where did we get it? Okay. I think I'm completely stuck. I don't know, will there be a game FAQs walkthrough of this game if I go check? I mean, I guess it's not that new. It's like, really, this game's a couple years old at this point. So I guess, yeah, there's probably information on game FAQs that I could go look up, which I don't think I would feel that bad about at this point, because this is kind of dumb. Like, we've not really gotten any proper clues for how to get past this guy. We thought that we did. He said something about, like, this is for those who have separated from the living or something. Or I don't know, maybe that's the clue, is maybe we have to die in this area? I mean, we're getting pretty close already. Let's try a flesh pop. It's just a little bit of healing. So we go back, we save, and then we die. That sounds like a plan. Oh, shit. And, you know, even if it doesn't work, then we still get to, yeah, see what happens when you die in this game. Cool. So there's that mystery solved. Game over. What if we quit? Do we get, like, a proper game over scene? Oh, it just kicks you back to the title screen. That's kind of boring. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back to, or back on over to game FAQs and, see what the fuck we're actually supposed to do here. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Okay, we got a game map, but that's not really what we're looking for here. Okay, yeah, so Mudbog Island. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a spoiler, I guess, but yeah, I see a little indicator on the map saying cannon, so yeah, we probably do get a cannon eventually. Okay, so yeah, even Game FAQs isn't really here to help us. Yeah, there's no actual proper walkthroughs of the game or anything, so I still have no idea what we need to do to go forward here. I'm just checking out the other versions of the game to see if there's any information, but no, it's just nothing but this map. Like, did I do something stupid, like forget to clear out the previous dungeon or something? Who was the boss? Boss of the previous dungeon was Squid Baron, so no, we finished that. Okay, what if we go on to Steam? Yeah, I think Steam Guides is like more the thing for like video game walkthroughs these days, especially for games that are actually on Steam. Like, yeah, we look up Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Community Hub, and guides. Walkthroughs, there are 3 of them. Achievement guide and a gem farming guide. Christ. Okay, yeah, even Steam doesn't have any guides. Okay, I guess we're just stuck. Yeah, doing this the hard way. Like, I don't know what the... Okay, that's kind of dumb. So you get a full health... You don't get a full health refill from saving your game, but if you save your game and then exit and reload... Actually, maybe it's not because we exited and reloaded the save. Maybe it's just because we died there. Yeah, if we'd have retried, it probably would have done the same thing. Actually, I guess the enemies are dying a little bit faster with the new hair upgrade. This is just going to be the... I was running my mouth about how we're going to finish the game tonight. We're not even going to find the next dungeon tonight. We've made actually no progress, basically, through the game since we started tonight's stream. Oh yeah, speaking of... Okay, good, we're recording. Yeah, I do these checks sometimes just to make sure that the audio is running good and the video is showing up properly and all of that stuff. And I also I do a recording of the stream to my local hard drive, which just makes it easier to upload stuff onto my YouTube channel for the VODs. Okay. I don't know what else to do. We've visited every island. I mean, it's got to be something on Saliva Island then, even though we've gotten all the squids and cacklebats from here. But we've talked to every NPC in town. We've visited all the other islands and explored everything there is to see on them. We talked to all the NPCs on those islands. There is nothing else to explore other than this island right here. Hey, on the plus side, maybe one of these guys will drop a lobster tail for us. Oh, yeah, this was the first dungeon right here. Yeah, we're done with this. Like, what have we gotten that's new since the last time we came here? I don't think we've come here since we got the scimitar upgrade, so that's something, I guess. Huh. No lobster tails for me. I've actually found it more since I started streaming. I actually find it more difficult to keep up with all of the like YouTube channels and Twitch channels that I actually follow regularly. Because, yeah, up until, like, yeah, until I started, I guess it would have been in November, I started streaming. I pretty much spent all of my spare time just watching YouTube videos. And, yeah, I subscribed to, like, a few hundred channels. I mean, I don't obviously watch everything that all of them upload, but there's like a good few channels that I'll watch everything they put out, or at least I used to. So I used to spend, yeah, pretty much every, like, waking hour on my days off just watching YouTube and Twitch. And now lately, like, I spend all of those spare time hours I would have spent watching YouTube, I spend recording or broadcasting live here on Twitch. So as a result, I've actually got, like, a huge queue of videos that I'm meaning to watch sometime that I just haven't gotten around to. And it's the same thing with AGDQ, actually, because mind you, I don't usually watch AGDQ live, anyways. But I'll queue up the VODs and yeah, watch the ones that are interesting to me. And yeah, I've got a huge queue of videos to go through on my watch later list for AGDQ and all the YouTube channels I follow. So yeah, I'm way behind on my video watching. Oh shit, she's not dead. What was over this way? Yeah, I can't say that I follow a lot of, I don't know, what I would call... I'm not aware of a lot of... Oh, hey, this is new. And not that it's new, but I haven't noticed it. That looks like a breakable block of some kind, but I can't. But yeah, I don't watch a lot of YouTube channels, like what people would refer to as like the drama channels or the cancer channels, or anything like that. Like, I remember, like, I know there was that controversy a little while back with that guy who filmed the video in, like, the Japanese suicide forest or whatever. And I'm vaguely aware that that was a thing that happened, but I had never heard of the guy before that whole controversy. And even, I can't even think of, like I'm aware of, like, the huge YouTubers, like, PewDiePie, Keemstar. Like, I know their names from other people mentioning them, but I have no idea, like, what type of content they produce or why they're cancer or whatever. Or actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm actually, yeah, no idea about, what was it, Keemstar, or, I forget the other one. There was another one that I heard talked about a little bit. But actually, PewDiePie, I'm actually somewhat familiar with his shenanigans. I'm not exactly a PewDiePie fan, but on the rare instances that I've, like, that he's gotten in trouble, and I've gone to, like, watch his video for his take on the whatever bullshit that he got in trouble for. Like, I don't know. I see why PewDiePie is so popular. He's a very charming individual. Like, from what little I've seen of him, I like the guy. He doesn't make the kind of videos that I'm interested in, so I'm not a subscriber or anything, or a regular viewer. But, like, on the rare occasion where he gets into some internet drama, and I check out his original video, and then check out his whatever apology video or whatever that he does in response. Yeah, he comes across as a good guy to me. But then, I don't really follow him very carefully, so I don't know. Maybe he's, like, a huge asshole, apart from sort of the big controversies he gets involved in. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, obviously I'm not aware of any of the foreign language... Or I say foreign language. The non-English, streamers or YouTubers or anything like that. Did I get a lobster tail? Oh, I did get an extra lobster tail there. Cool, so now we're just, swimming in money here. I don't have 3 more lobster tails, do I? No, we're cleaned out of lobster. I don't know what to do here. I'm completely stuck. I have no idea what the hell the game expects of me at this point. We got a weird bug skeleton dude who's blocking the way to a village that we probably want to get to. He says the way is shut to the living. So I go and talk to my undead friends. They don't have any comment on the situation. Sky has no idea. She just gives us an opportunity to show off our sexy metal bikini there. Which I guess I do appreciate, even if she's not helping us progress through the game or get unstuck or anything. I just appreciate that I get to see that again. Well, we're kind of frustrated and stuck here right now. One thing I've noticed, though, is that certain foreign... I don't know, it's just... Like, I'm following a bunch of games on Twitch. That's the way that I find new Twitch channels, like smaller channels, to follow that I'm interested in. Is I've got a huge list of games that I follow on Twitch. So I can check out the types of Twitch channels that'll play those games. And yeah, there's a few games that I've noticed are like overwhelmingly streamed by people who speak particular languages, and I don't know what it is. Like, for example, I've noticed Terranigma. It's like overwhelmingly German streamers that I see streaming Terranigma for some reason. I don't know if that's a coincidence or what, or if Terranigma somehow... Like, I actually... That one actually kind of makes sense, because Terranigma actually wasn't released in America. It was released in Europe and Japan, but not America. So it kind of makes sense that European countries would be more into Terranigma streaming than North American ones. Although with that said, I don't know why it is like the Germans in particular that are always streaming Terranigma. And it's not just speedrunners either. Like, I've seen what are, at least from my limited understanding of German, what appear to be blind playthroughs of Terranigma. Yeah, playing through. And then yeah, I see a lot of Russian streamers. Actually, Russian and Korean streamers playing Tales of Majayal, which is actually one I've been meaning to try on stream here. That's kind of my ultimate, like, I don't know how to describe it. The well that never dries up. It's like one of those games I can go back to at any time. Like, at any given time, at any given moment of any given day, I can just go and play Tales of Majayal and have a good time. It's one of those games you can just play endlessly and just get, like, endless amounts of just content and fun out of it. This is ridiculous. What the fuck do we need to do to progress here? Oh, well, we got this fossil. Yeah, we dug that up from the graveyard. So yeah, actually we can turn it into Uncle Mimic here. Okay then. Bolo, can you analyze this fossil? Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, is this actually the answer here? Okay, that's gonna be it. So we just need to dig up some random thing on the Death Dude Island. Oh, I guess that's one thing is that, yeah, certain games are banned in some countries, aren't they? Like, yeah, I think a bunch of, like, violent video games get banned in, like, Germany and shit. Australia, too, I think, has a predilection for banning video games. Actually, yeah, that's true. Contra was changed for the, yeah, European release, wasn't it? It became Probotector, and, yeah, for some reason all of the human characters were changed into robots, which is pretty amusing. Which I guess, yeah, I think, assuming that Contra Hardcore got released in Europe, I don't know, I'll have to look that up. I'm curious if Contra Hardcore was like ever released in Europe as like Probotector Hardcore. Because then Brownie would kind of lose his distinctiveness, because that was kind of Brownie's thing, is he was the robot of the cast. And if everyone's robots, then like what's even the point of Brownie anymore? That'd be kind of sad. Brownie was like my favorite character to use in Contra Hardcore back in the day. I mean, he was the best character, just straight up. His claw weapon has like the best DPS in the game, I think, probably. And because he's so much smaller than the other characters, so he's got a smaller hitbox, it's easier to dodge stuff, and he's got a double jump, which also makes it just way more agile, and makes it easier for him to dodge stuff. Yeah, Brownie was by far I think, the best character. It was almost like an easy mode, because, yeah, I don't think Contra Hardcore had difficulty settings, but some characters were harder to use than others because of their weapon setups. And then, yeah, Fang would have been the... I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm probably going to stream Contra Hardcore at some point or another. Just because it's another one of those kind of childhood classics that I really, really loved back in the day. Man, I wonder if something like Shantae would be allowed in European countries. Well, I guess Europe is a bit more liberal when it comes to, like, what would you call... like the sexually objectifying stuff, aren't they? It's more about the violence, I think, over there that they're worried about. Although, frankly, this is a pretty violent video game, too. I've pointed out how pretty much everything that you kill in this game either explodes into like just a big explosion-y fireball, or just like a shower of like guts and entrails and stuff. I think Altered Beast... Altered Beast was like one of the earliest games released on the Genesis, so for a lot of people it's kind of the only one they had to play for a while. Like, I think even over here a lot of people have nostalgia for Altered Beast, even though it's not... Just be yourself! Oh. Okay, apparently I'm not good enough, so we'll put on the death mask. Well, I'm just talking about violent video games in general are more of a problem over in Europe. I wasn't referencing any video game in particular. Although I think like stuff like I think Doom, like the modern Doom, might be banned in Germany or something like that. Oh, I'm talking about the Genesis Altered Beast. I'm just talking about its popularity. Like you were talking about how how Altered Beast was a hit on the Genesis, and it was over here as well, I think. Or Altered Beast? No, what am I thinking of? Am I getting the game confused? Yeah, Altered Beast is the one where you like transform into like a wolf and a dragon and stuff, right? Yeah, and the enemies like explode and shit when you punch them. Okay, yeah, now it sounds like proper Shantae music for this area. Actually, I think probably should have gotten that gun upgrade. And again, I forgot to spend my money in town while we were there. That's not correct. Doom was kind of the predecessor to Wolfenstein. Because, yeah, first there was Wolfenstein and then there was Doom. Is, yeah, basically how it works. Because, yeah, they're two different games, but they're the same genre. Whereas, yeah, Doom had, like, the whole, like, hell and demons theme going for it. Whereas Wolfenstein was, like, Nazis and kind of like an alternate history World War II setting. I'm guessing these are NPCs. He wants a blue coin. She wants a green coin. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Yep, we got our filled our quota of boobs for the island here. This looks like a reskinned, or just like a repainted. What's her name? I'm blanking on the name now. Like a repainted Roddy Tops right here. Yeah, she is familiar. Okay, so these guys want coins, and she wants, I don't know, something to do with her parents. I guess I should probably listen to it again, but I don't think I need to. We're just moving on. Oh, shit! Okay, you inch forward a little bit at a time. Oh, wow, I really should have taken the pistol upgrade. Well, actually, this will work out just fine for us right here. Okay, there we go. Solved a little puzzle there, kind of. Oh, shit. Wow, they can jump. Can snakes jump? I didn't think snakes could jump, and certainly not that high. Oh dear, we're actually gonna frickin' die here. Yeah, let's just lunchbox it up. I don't understand what the point of this platform is. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing that we're gonna get whatever it is that lets you bust through those on this island here. I really should have taken the pistol upgrade before I came to this island here. Now we gotten rid of the little cage dancing snake there. Now I want to get in the cage. There we go. Yay, she's a cage dancer. Okay, yeah, I figured it would be something like this, just to cackle that. Trying to think, I'm not really huge into violent games myself. I prefer more like the cutesy and sexually objectifying of women games is more along my alley. More aligned with my interests, but well, yeah, Metal Slug is actually one that I think even got censored in North America even. Or maybe not, I think probably Metal Slug, but certainly other Neo Geo games as well. In fact, I remember back in the day, it was Darkstalkers. All the blood got repainted white, basically, in the North American version. Which looks really weird when you're, like, playing the game. Actually, Splatterhouse is one that I checked out. There's like a new Splatterhouse, isn't there, on Steam now? That's on my wish list. I've seen it go on sale a couple times, but haven't yet picked it up. And actually, the Genesis Splatterhouse is kind of on my list of games to check out as well. Is it possible to kill these weird, like, Reaper dudes here? Okay. Is this whole place considered the dungeon, or have we, like, not even entered, like, the dungeon proper in this area yet? It's kind of hard to tell. Like, even though it doesn't look very dungeon-y, just the way it's laid out and designed looks... Okay, if this is a key, we're inside a dungeon. Okay, we got our red coin. I'm trying to think of like what would be the most violent game I would have played as a kid. And I don't even think that I played violent games as a kid either. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. I think just one meat chunklet. Yeah, that'll get us out of the danger zone there. Actually, frankly, I didn't even watch like a lot of violence on TV back in those days anyways. I was a bit, I don't know, bit of a chicken shit, maybe? Oh, I actually got into sort of horror movies and the like sort of later on. It was actually the remake of Dawn of the Dead that really got me into horror films. I saw the remake of Dawn of the Dead and I really, really liked it. Oh, so that doesn't even look like anything useful that gets opened up by that there. It's just a little shortcut, it seems. Okay, here's your coin. Oh, these are gamers right here, are they? Is that what's going on here? Okay, yeah, she's trying to remember who she is, which is probably Roddy Tops. That would be funny and weird if that were like just her real name, even in life, was Roddy Tops. Oh shit! No, what's this? There used to be a fire, but I don't see anything for starting a fire. Oh, there's our green coin. Oh yeah, Saw. I never watched, yeah, the sort of torture porn. As that's what they call that genre, is, yeah, the whole torture porn horror films. I never actually watched any of those. I guess the closest thing to torture porn that I ever watched was a movie called Hard Candy. Oh, you need to find all 3 coins before we can play. Okay. And even then, it wasn't like too graphic or gruesome or anything. There wasn't like blood or gore or anything. It was more the subject matter that made that one really intense. It's about a young girl who basically entraps, kidnaps, and tortures a pedophile, and it's got some like really intense sort of dialogue scenes. And in the end, I don't even know if it's possible to find this movie anymore. I think it was actually Ellen Page's sort of first big breakout role. But yeah, there's a castration scene in the movie where she gets this pedophile tied up on a table and cuts his balls off. Oh yeah, and weirdly enough, what made the movie interesting though is that the pedo is actually basically the protagonist of the film, more or less, and she's like basically like your the young girl plays the role of your oh, this sounds dumb. It's a guessing game? Are you kidding me? Well, we've been seeing a lot of tail in this game, so I'm going to say tails. Hooray! You look like more of like a head type of girl. I don't know where to go with this guy, so we'll just keep mixing it up. Hooray! That sounds so awful when you like go in here. It's like, we're just gonna do 3 coin flips in a row. Aren't you excited? And then I wonder if it's just like automatically programmed so that you win every single time. So it's like just a little fake out there. It's like, oh no, coin flips. And then you go through it and you just always win on your first try. I'm guessing it's hers. I have no idea whether it's hers or not, but don't have any other leads, so let's just give it to her. One more brother? Oh. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I'm thinking this wasn't the dungeon. Okay, and she said, oh yeah, the flame. Yeah, we had the thing up top there, where the fire was lit. Okay. These red lava lizards seem to do the same amount of damage as the, whoa! As the blue water lizards in the first area. Like, a quarter heart of damage is so outdated at this point. It's like, who even gives a shit? Oh yeah, I remember hearing that the Evil Dead game was... Yeah, I think you're talking about the one on PlayStation? PlayStation 1? Evil Dead? I remember hearing about that game back in the day, and in fact, I played a demo of it, and yeah, that one got good reviews, I think, back in the day. It was pretty well received. I actually really like the Evil Dead movies, though. They really changed over time, though. Like, yeah, or I guess Evil Dead 1 and 2 are a bit similar, but then Army of Darkness is completely different from the other movies. They just, like, go all out with just, like, the silly, like, comedy parody aspect of it. Is it more ham stink? Oh my god, it actually is. Achievement unlocked. Mutant Buffalo. Was there a locked door around here? I don't remember. I've heard of Stick of Truth. I haven't actually played it, though. I'm not a huge JRPG fan these days, so I'm not really interested in like that style of gameplay and that style of combat system. Although I do actually appreciate South Park. Like, I used to watch the show South Park and appreciate its kind of sense of humor. But yeah, just the game itself and the style of game of, yeah, the Stick of Truth. And there was a new one as well, Stick of Truth, and I forget what the other one was, but there's a newer one now too. But yeah, just that style of game doesn't appeal to me anymore, so I'm not super interested in, yeah, Stick of Truth, or whatever the sequel was. Do you want this manly musk? What's the door that we're... I don't remember there being a door that we couldn't open or anything like that. Yeah, so that was just a cackle bat up there, I think. Or did we even get up there? I don't think we could get up there. Was it on another island, maybe? Another island with a door we couldn't open? Powerful, smash one to great deeds. Okay, that doesn't really tell us much. Yeah, I really do need, I think, some heavy nostalgia to sort of propel me forward through any type of game with sort of JRPG style gameplay. Like, yeah, obviously, you know, I've played Chrono Trigger here on stream and everything, which obviously has that same style of combat, but Chrono Trigger's a game I first played back when I was like 9 or something. Or I guess I probably would have been more like 10 or 11, but And yeah, I've been replaying it regularly ever since then. Was there a locked door somewhere that we couldn't get through? I don't... This map isn't terribly helpful either. Like, I'm just guessing that it's... Like, it just seems obvious that whatever this thing unlocks, it would be somewhere here on the island. Because this is, you know, we've already cleared out the dungeons on the other islands. Oh dear, that's nasty. Okay, actually one Reaper dude will actually one-shot us. I've not actually played Tenchu. Yeah, Tenchu Stealth Assassins. That's one on my sort of like a list of PS1 games that I sort of missed out on the first time around, that I sort of am meaning to go back and play someday. Well, actually, for ninja games, I really enjoyed Shinobi on the PS2. Yeah, Shinobi was a really good one. Yeah, Tenchu is, yeah, a really well-known game in the US. Yeah, Tenchu is, yeah, was really well received back in the day. It's generally regarded as a classic. In fact, I had friends in high school who were like really big fans of Tenchu Stealth Assassins. I don't think there was actually like a door or anything this way, but whatever. Okay, so that heart will help us a little bit, maybe. Okay, there's a save point here, so that kind of makes me think that maybe there's something worthwhile up here. But no, it's just this treasure chest. Oof. Well, okay, maybe it was on a different island. I guess we'll just backtrack through the whole area and see what we can find. I think we're about to take a game over right here. I think we're about to die real soon. Okay, I mean, okay, there's no reason to let that happen, though. Let's chow down on meat chunklets. There, crisis averted. Oh yeah, Nightshade. That's another one on my sort of list of games to go back and try. I played a demo of... yeah, I think you're talking about Nightshade there, which is the sequel to Shinobi on PS2. Yeah, that's another one that's sort of on my list of games to, yeah, check out and go back and try. What is the point of this platform here? I do not get it. Or maybe later on, maybe you need like a bit of a running start to get the dash move to work right, and maybe that's what that does. Well, okay, we're gonna be thorough, so we're gonna, yeah, go through the whole area and see what we might have missed. So yeah, we took the upper path. That was where we lit the flame and got the thing. I don't know, maybe we just take it to Risky and see if she has anything to say about it. Maybe Risky will get a whiff of the manly musk and, yeah, give us a clue as to what we're actually supposed to frickin' do here. Oh, shit! I guess that's actually fine. That'll basically just kind of fast travel us back to the last save point we were at, which is apparently way the fuck back here. Oh no, way ahead up here. Yeah, this is actually the direction we wanted to go anyways. Well, I didn't even check after we bought this hair upgrade either if this is the last one or not. Like, I feel like it's not even physically possible to have another level of hair speed above this. Like, we are actually reaching, like, the physical limitations of my button mashing capabilities with hair speed level 3 right here. Or, like I said, I never actually played Tenchu myself. I'm familiar with the game, and I've seen it played, but I haven't actually played it, so I don't... Yeah, I couldn't actually discuss any of the specifics of any of the games in the Tenchu series. But yeah, Shinobi was more of a straight-up action game. Shinobi, it was a ninja game, but it was not like a stealth action game by any means. It was just a straight-up, like more of like a... what do you call it? Like a Devil May Cry-esque brawler, almost. Although with actually a good amount of platforming in it as well. But yeah, certainly, yeah, Shinobi and Tenchu. Very, very different styles of games. Now that I think of it, I wonder what a 3D Shantae game would look like. Like, obviously the genre would have to be like some kind of, like, Rare-esque, like, you know, collectathon type thing. Like a Banjo-Kazooie or something like that, I think. I don't know, maybe you could go, like, full-on Zelda with it. Just make, like, a 3D Shantae Zelda game. I mean, they wouldn't, because, like, as far as I know, WayForward just doesn't do 3D at all. Like, pretty much all of their games are 2D platformers of some variant or another. It'd be interesting, though, I think, to see, like, a proper, like, 3D Zelda-esque Shantae game. I think that could... If they had, like, the technology and the talent available to handle the graphical end of things, I think they could do a good job of it. Hell, they could just get the... sort of hire on the Japanese guys who made the Senran Kagura games to do the graphics. That would be exactly the type of style you'd expect for a 3D Shantae game, I think. Oh yeah, the new Ninja Gaidens I haven't played at all either. Okay, looks like Risky has no idea what to do with this thing either. Oh yeah, yeah, Metal Bikini Shantae in 3D with, yeah, that Senran Kagura style graphics. Yeah, I think that would be my jam. I think you would hear no complaints from me about the lewdness or corruption of the youth or anything if they put that in a video game. Okay, so he said, like, use this to unlock a door somewhere, but I don't remember where there was a door to unlock that we needed or anything. We got a bunch of... Okay, actually, no, we got one lobster tail. Okay, so we're kind of stuck again, where I have basically no idea what we're supposed to do at this juncture. Am I missing something obvious? What other island have we been to that had a locked door? that wanted manly musk to let us open it. Really nothing. Well, okay, let's go to... Our one other clue was Spiderweb Island, and, yeah, the whole bit with, Roddy Tops's human form. So, I don't know, maybe we'll have something or other to do there. Maybe she'll give us some womanly musk, and we can combine those together to, I don't know, do something or other. Okay, yeah, we tried that already. Okay, so no comment at all about the fact that we sort of found her human self, who basically confessed her love for us. Like, that was basically the point of that little scene with her, right? About her all were, like, super cool and awesome and sexy and everything. Oh, and again, we went back to town, and I completely forgot to go shopping again. Okay, we're just going to do that right now. I'm going to go there, I'm going to go shopping, and I'm going to save the game. This is not the town. It looks a little bit similar, but it is not the town. So what, 400? That's a lot to spend. What are we actually going to get with this? No, I don't want the potion. Okay, so our options... Okay, yeah, looks like we got the final level of that there. I think maybe just both of these. I mean, I guess we could get hair damage. But yeah, I think I want the pistol, like I said there. Oh wow, we can get another pistol tune-up. I don't think Scimitar is a reliable source of damage. I think that's more about unlocking, like, underground stuff. So I think we're just going to get another level of pistoling going on here. Oh wow, look at that. Actually, I actually missed out on the previous level too, so I didn't actually get to show off whatever it looks like. Oh well. Okay, I guess we'll, yeah, just keep exploring Mudbog Island here, because maybe there's another thing we missed, who knows. Okay, let's see if we can speed run our way through here. No messing with enemies. Okay, we messed with an enemy there. But that was just cheap right there. He, like, the bug crawls out of the other bug's ass. Who could see that coming, like, honestly? Okay, that one I did literally see coming. Just didn't react in time. Okay, let's see how much damage we get. We got 5 damage compared to the 2 we were doing earlier. I think that's plenty. I think that's all of the pistol damage we need going forward. Not even going to save, because we got one coming up in a second here. There's no defensive upgrades in this game. It's nothing but just extra heart containers. I'm actually going to swallow off. Might as well just... Oh, right, yeah, you got to be standing on the ground to eat. But yeah, we might as well just use all of our items that we have at 9, just so that we don't end up maxed out. In fact, yeah, let's use a pike ball here. Why not? Pike ball seems a lot weaker in this game than in the previous ones. It's like sometimes you get a lucky hit with it, but it doesn't even really do that much damage. And yeah, I think there's a save point coming up right here. Nope, or not. Okay, we might have to be a little bit careful here then. There we go. Actually, yeah, pistol would probably be a faster, safer way to take care of these guys now. That was a little bit precarious there. Oh, I feel like we probably need to get up there, but I have no idea how. Okay, no idea how we're gonna get there. Get up there, come on! Huh, maybe I did want that down stab damage after all. Okay, maybe it's like a crawl down here thing and go all the way around? Ugh. Yep, no idea what to do here. He was all like, go use the musk on the door, but there's no frickin' door around here. Did I just straight up miss an upgrade somewhere along the way? Oh well, we'll get a full health refill out of it. This is actually advancing our agenda in the long run. Although, you know, I wonder if we're gonna get like a death count at the end of the game. Oh, have we not been down here yet? Yes, we have. Huh. Okay, this looks a bit unfair right here. Okay, looks like you go through right after they spawn. Okay, repeat. What fucking door? What the hell is this guy talking about? Fuck. Oh, this is frustrating. Because I know what, like, we probably saw it at some point, and I just don't remember it all. I mean, no, we explored everything, like, absolutely everything in this direction. No, it's not down here. But then everything, okay, it's got to be down here, because we just went through like everything else in this level just a few moments ago. On the plus side, I think pretty soon we'll have enough lobster tails to get another 100 out of the mayor. Okay, what if we go... Okay, yeah, that just moves the cage left and right. Come on, I was sure I was able to make this jump last time. Okay, maybe we need to go a little bit higher. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. There is not a door here, though. It was just a cackle bat. I remember that now. I don't know, if there's any lurkers around, feel free to sound off in chat as to what the fuck we're supposed to do next here. Because I am completely stuck, and I was not able to find a walkthrough for this game the last time we got stuck like this. That was kind of bullshit right there. He like basically spawned right on top of us through the wall there. Like, we've been down here before already. This is just a dead end. There's a save point guy, but... And I think that's our third lobster tail. Also, I'm gonna die if one of those Reaper guys hits me. Like, this save point's gotta be here for a reason, right? There must be, like, a hidden door somewhere that we missed. What the heck? I'm featured? The hell? I got a weird email. Just a second. I'm gonna read my weird email. Right, that is spam. I'm gonna keep that in my inbox just so I can click the stupid stop sending me bullshit link at the bottom. Yep, there is absolutely nothing here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take a deliberate death here just to refill my health. Who fears the Reaper? Not me. Oh wow, just lost lobster tails for days here. Goodness. You might be able to bilk like 200 out of the mayor by the time we're done here. Lobster! Lobster everywhere. The game's actually like... Looks like the game's just throwing us a bone. Because, you know, we've been dying so often lately, so it's just here. Have a bunch of lobster. We'll reward your failure. Oh god, the snake things are doing a full heart of damage too. Okay, so there's nothing up there, nothing down there, nothing over here. There is nothing anywhere. Nothing to the right, nothing to the left. There's just nothing on this island at all. It's got to be somewhere else that we use this thing. Like, we don't have any type of double jump, do we? Yeah, we're not even close to being able to make that. Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that. Where else can we try? Maybe there's something in town somewhere with a door we can unlock. I don't think... Or actually, we got a lot of bento boxes, so we can just eat that for some health. Now I'm just kind of racking my brain for ideas for what other sort of cheats, or basically what other, where else can we go for walkthroughs for, yeah, figuring out what to do next here. I don't remember getting lost like this in Risky's Revenge either. Like, as much as I was saying, oh, they cut out the excess backtracking by dividing everything into islands. It just seems like absolutely everything we do, we get lost from here on out. There's a dude blocking the way. What the fuck do we do? Can't figure it out. We're stuck. Oh, we figured that out. Now here's some musk to open a door that you don't know where it is, or even if it exists. You know what? I'm a bit curious. What's the pirate flare? Oh, hey! That's really cool. Hurrah! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and we got an achievement for that too. Risky's Business, which has a portrait of Risky in a bikini. Awesome. Okay, so what's the most likely candidate for where to use the manly musk? Hey Sky, I found something you might be interested in. Okay. Well, I'm glad we got to see that again, at least. This is frustrating because, yeah, we've been going for like 2 hours now. I've made very, very little progress. Like, we were done, like... Yeah, we were done, like, the first island and a half. In about this amount of time. Like, way back at the start of the game. Like, what was wrong? Why do they feel the need to mix things up like this all of a sudden? We're some shitty adventure game. Where we just have, like, no idea and no clue what the fuck we're supposed to do next. Like, I was perfectly fine when we just go, like, from one island to the next, and each island is completely self-contained. Okay, not enough lobster tails. But that does give us some money for... I don't know, maybe we do get the next level of hair right now. Yeah, the options here are the scimitar, which I think is probably a waste, or we can get the shampoo, and yeah, just finish up with the hair. I mean, I guess we could just check back here, just to see if randomly talking to these guys... Yeah, looks like nothing. Like, yeah, there's no way that we go back to the palace or anything like that. Like, that was... Yeah, that's a long trek, and there's no clue at all. Wait, what is... Oh, yeah, we actually did that already. Okay, I guess we just go through and check every island again. Okay, before I do that, though, I'm just gonna quickly double-check that there isn't a guide on Steam. Okay, let's check this achievement guide. Okay, so apparently, yeah, the Mutant Buffalo achievement. They say, obtain the manly musk, which is necessary to open the Mud Bog Island Labyrinth. Wherever that might be. Okay, so as far as I can tell, it's necessary to open the Mud Bog Island Labyrinth. So, okay, apparently there's something we missed somewhere on this island. No idea what, but, whatever, it's gotta be here somewhere. Is it inside one of these bugs? Does one of these bugs want Manly Musk to open the door? Also, we'll get, get my chat window back up here. Actually, this looks like we could actually pass through this platform here. No, we can't. Can we bust it up? I think maybe this is it, is just like ground pound absolutely everything. Yeah, these bits of here where it's like all ground is just covered in black tar look really suspicious, but it doesn't look like we can really do anything with them. I mean, I guess since the save point is here, maybe the labyrinth door is nearby? I don't know, I think most of the dungeons so far have had their own save points right at the entrance, if I remember that right. Like, it's gotta be up in that corner there, then. Except there's absolutely no way up there, and yeah, that's obviously the way to a heart squid, so that's not it either. Oop. Huh. Around here, I don't think they actually take pizza boxes as recyclables, like because of the all the grease and cheese that gets stuck on the bottom. Like, they don't even bother with them. They consider it contaminated. And yeah, they just throw them out. At least that's what I hear. I've heard that about a lot of different things, though. It's like, oh, they won't recycle your pizza boxes or your, I don't know, fast food bags, and a lot of different things that people around here say they won't recycle, but I don't even know what evidence there is that any of it is true. Like, it seems like we're reasonably close to being able to get up here. But we can't. Maybe we just need to go to YouTube, maybe. I think I'm actually going to do that next. We're just going to, yeah, see if we can find a YouTube walkthrough that'll show us what to do after this. What's the name of this island again? Mudbog Island. Ah! So noisy. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here that we haven't seen before. So yeah, I'm just basically skimming through a video walkthrough right now to see if I can, yeah, see anything that I haven't seen yet. And this is all stuff we've seen already. Okay, this is a dungeon right here. How the hell did they get in there? Okay, that's stuff I haven't seen, stuff I haven't seen. Wait, what the fuck? It's like I go to video 13, and it's all stuff I've seen before. Okay, got the Manly Musk. Where do they go with the Manly Musk? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that's retarded, but okay. Okay, so apparently we need to drop down in the pit where we first... So wait, that was just right here, right? Yeah, so we need to go this way. Okay, and apparently this random bit of scenery in the background is the next dungeon. I don't know if it gave us the prompt to interact with it earlier. Maybe I missed that. But yeah, I had absolutely no... This doesn't stand out to me as a door. It's like, oh, take the Manly Musk to open the door. This is not a fucking door. This is a cave, and there's no reason that she couldn't just go through it in the first place. Like, she's easily thin enough to get through that, like, that little bit of teeth right there, if this was supposed to be, like, some kind of barrier.